NBA 2K23. So so tired. I went to bed tonight. Went to bed at like 3:30, 4 o'clock. Like 3 o'clock I went to bed actually. Like right at 3. I woke up. It was 5:30. I'm like, okay, so it's dark outside now. Then I went back to sleep. Woke up. It was like 6 o'clock. I'm like, okay, I need to get up and do some gaming or something because I'm not. Is that open or is that just a sticker? It's a Roku TV sticker. It's a it's a on. It's an ONN. So I'm gonna look that up real quick and see what the ONN is means. If there's anything special to it. It's the one I got. Huh. Did not know that. It's the 17th letter of the English of the Irish alphabet. Okay. On. Got a little bit of a sore throat for some reason. And I don't know why. Like, I was drinking some milk, my first glass of milk of the day, and I was drinking some, and all of a sudden my voice, my
If
throat
I was to
just got
play
really
against Ty Debo or Splash Edition, the former champions, I feel like I will win. I like my odds against them better than anyone else in the world. I feel like I can compete with them. I feel like I might be better. I feel like I'm personally better than them. I just need to show the world I'm better. Hi, I'm Nike Returns. Y'all need to look out for me. I'm going to win 250K this year.
Hello, everyone. Eric Smith with you, public address announcer of your LA Clippers. I've hopped on the 2K freeway to present your Mobile One top.
What's funny is, I think we're playing it right now, as a matter of fact. No, we're playing Phoenix. Oh, I was wrong. I think it was the game before that we played them. We just played the LA Clippers, as a matter of fact. I think it was pretty cool. So we've got today, tomorrow, and then I'm off for 2 straight days. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. What am I going to do with myself this week? So I got 3 days off, 4 days on. That's what they should give me. 3 days. Or they usually give me 2 days off, 5 days on. So I usually I'm trying not to fall asleep, and I can't take my stuff. And Friday I've got to run and go grab a bunch of stuff. I got to get some groceries. I got to go get gas. I got to go get me some milk, soda. I got to have my Pepsis. That's just one thing I got to have. I got to go grab my deal. Eventually I'll be grabbing some Mary Jane eventually because the state of Missouri has legalized. Well, hasn't yet. Really, honestly, they're gonna wait. They think it's coming in February. We need But we have passed Amendment 3, which means now we can, right now, marijuana. As of now, anybody that has marijuana in the state of Missouri is legal to carry it up to 3 ounces. So that means I can't go to the dispensary and buy it yet straight. Right, so I'm gonna wait till a little bit, like it's like I got like December, January, February. Well, once I find out that it has been passed, Cusco. I sound like fucking what's his name? Oh fuck, what's his name? Patrick Warburton. Yeah. So that's like it's all coming together now. Cusco. Hey, nice cock. I love it. I got 61 points and I've been playing for 19 minutes. So I played for almost 2 full quarters. And we are... So I not exactly 2 full quarters. I played for a quarter. I think I played for one and 1/4 quarter. 1 and 1/5 quarter, excuse me. Wait. No, 1 and 1/6 quarter. Played for 1/6 of a quarter. 1 full quarter, 1/6 of a quarter. I'm gonna ask my mom. Forgot to ask her, but she's working Wednesday. Because my mom usually never works the day before a holiday. Sometimes it would be like she won't work like a Wednesday or Thursday before a holiday. So if the holiday's on on the weekend, she won't work the day before. But we don't know that. Can we turn the light off here? Okay. Now
17 seconds left here in the second.
I'm not playing number 4. All right, Precious. So he's on the Suns now instead of he was playing for the Miami Heat at one point. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What team does Precious Achiuwa play for? What team does Kyle Lowry play for? What team does Kyle Lowry play for? He used to play for the Raptors, but I guess Precious is in the North now. It's like they only got one baseball team. They got one baseball team, one basketball team. They've got several hockey teams up in Canada. They have more hockey than anything. So they've got the Vancouver Canucks. They've got the Winnipeg Jets, the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Flames, the Calgary Flames, and the Quebec team. I can't think how to pronounce their name. I can't remember the team. Those are the Canadians. They have the Canadians. Yeah. I'll go the Canadians. So, they have several hockey teams. They only got one football team. They don't even have a football team. They got a baseball team, which is the Toronto Maple Leafs. Not Maple Leafs. I forgot the Toronto Maple Leafs, but anyway, they have one baseball team, the Blue Jays. They have one basketball team, which is the Raptors. Then they have the hockey teams, which are the Vancouver Grizzlies, the Calgary Flames, the Toronto Maple Leafs. Well, no, the Winnipeg Jets, the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the Canadiens. Look at the Quebec Canadiens. I think that's what they are. But then they got many minor league hockey teams up there, man. They have tons. The WHL, the Winnipeg Hockey League, the OHL, the Ontario Hockey League, and the Generals are my favorite OHL team, I think. They're OHL. I think they're OHL. One of my favorite hockey teams to play as if you're playing in a minor league hockey team. One of my friends got me hooked on minor league hockey. His name is Garnett Lees. He's a friend of mine, good friend of mine. I hadn't talked to him in forever. Need to touch base with him, find out what he's doing nowadays, because I haven't seen him or talked to him in forever. We used to Uvu all the time. We used to Uvu and Skype all the time. We would do like our little chats and stuff when we were dipping and vaping and all that shit. Can't remember what the name of the actual town that they originate in. The Generals, the Oshawa Generals is what it is. Yeah, Oshawa, Canada. I think it's Oshawa, Quebec, Canada. If I'm not mistaken. Where is Oshawa, Canada? Search Oshawa Generals. That should be Oshawa, Alberta. Actually, Ontario, Canada. They're a really good hockey team too. They produced a lot of great people, a lot of great players too. But we're talking about basketball now, and the Raptors have done some really great things the last couple of years. They won the championship. That 4-bounce bucket. That was a beautiful bucket, the best bucket I've ever seen in hockey. I mean, in basketball.
Maxey against Booker.
Oh, wait. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? Oh! We got a new player. We got Tyrese Maxey. Nice. Guy I hated playing against is now on our team. Great. I convinced him to come over. No, I didn't convince him to come over, but he's one of the hard people to play against too. I'm glad we got him now. Well, welcome to the team, Maxey. First time on the team, I guess. Yep. Congratulations on coming to the team, buddy. His purse sucks, but he had a 12.4 last year. How's his purse not available on those last 4? What?
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Pelicans ahead, delivering the blowout. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back.
Got like a 62. Oh, it's him off.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from T.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love the stuff, the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Griffin out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight.
Kevin? David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Davidson. Good, another from three.
Three-point field.
Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Ball against Lewis. To the inside. Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Lewis passes to Jones. Here's Davidson. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of the first shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Booker finds Pascal. Shot from 12. Kept alive. And slam dunk by Pascal.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Bounce pass from Paul. Ayton, the pass to Griffin. Here's Pascal. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Pascal's got 6 here in this quarter. Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the three ball is good.
Three-point field.
Davidson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Down low. Here's Pascal. That one misses. Some solid defense from Davidson. On offense here are the Pelicans. They're on a 17-6 run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one. And the Pelicans making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that.
I'm glad he's still on our team because I remember like the last time I played was it last year or year before last? I played as New Orleans Pelicans and he was on the team and he left after 2 years me playing.
You see why?
With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
That's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Booker looking around. The feed to Ayton. To the paint. Here's Pascal. He can't hit that time. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Lets it go with the three. And again.
81 on the night.
channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. Nice D from Davidson.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to look a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Booker outside. Now here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Griffin. Clock at 6. Here's Ayton. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Right wing. Hunt the pass to Davidson. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Well, Phoenix shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And Booker kicks to Pascal. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot by Griffin, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Here's Jones, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Axie's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones against Martin. Back to Caruso. And it's off from three-point range.
God.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Here's Viana. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
A nice shot by Davidson.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Caruso finds Martin. Back to Caruso. Up top, Achua. Kicks it out to Grant. Martin the pass to Grant. Nice D from Davidson.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
There's the three. And another three for New Orleans.
3-point field goal.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Grant outside. Pass to Caruso. Over Maxey. Caruso, no good. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Pass to Maxey. Outside, Jones. Inside, stolen by Grant. Caruso against Maxey. Now, here's Grant. Defense right on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what a...
Get me out of there, Greg.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton now.
Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
So the Pelican 5 right now. They've got T, Payne out there with Tatum, and it's Hunt in at the 2 spot. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Paul can't get it to go. New Orleans gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. New Orleans moving it around. And it's Davidson missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Good work there as it goes. 20 points for him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for T.
Well, the tone was set by him defensively tonight. Recorded a number of blocks, and that was a big difference maker, intimidating the other team.
Viana. Guarded by Tatum. Lobbed up there for Booker. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Payne with it. Outside Tatum. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hits the three-point bomb.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Booker finds 8. Here's Viana. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And here's Payne. Here's Davidson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by
Here's Emote E11 bringing up the ball in the rec. Fakes right, then left, and then goes underneath. I need a compass to guard them out there. Pulling back the curtain with LaShawn Dite in the theater. double cross, and some extra sauce. That's one fearless giant slayer. Staying in the theater for Teeth Road, totally throwing the defender with a stunning dribble combination. A triple crossover casserole. I think we sell those at Clippers games. And ending with John the Chosen One, creating more space than a washing machine with a door left wide open. And hey, door is now closed on the opponents. That's game. What's it gonna be? Vote now for your top play of the week. You can be featured on 2KTV. Send us your plays on social media with the hashtag 2KTVWow. Well, look at the time. I gotta go. Keep those great plays coming, and I'll...
We expect this one to be intense, with two very athletic teams giving their all to capture the win, Clark.
And they both like to play a very fast-paced, energetic game, running hard, trying to score easy buckets, and that will lend itself to the conditioning level perhaps being the difference in who comes out on top.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Here's New Orleans now, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. And down it goes. 2 points.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Pass to Davidson. And he throws it down with one hand.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
On offense, here are the Lakers. Here's Christie. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Kuzma with the ball. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Here's Christie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now here's Valanciunas. Here's T. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 of 4 so far.
Pass to Christie. Back to McCollum. Oh, swiped away. Now the Pelicans in transition. Here's Jones. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And another 3 for New Orleans.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Christie. Back to McCollum. Down low. Here's Kuzma. Blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's T. Checked by Davis. T, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
McCollum outside. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Ingram. To the right side. Here's T. Checked by Davis. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Davidson's shot is good.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. You look at players migrating to bigger markets. Clark, would a franchise tag help small market teams retain talent?
You know, I don't think it's as simple as that, VA. Each individual player looks at things a bit differently. I know it's a challenge for small market teams. It always has been. But some guys are comfortable being one-team guys in small markets as long as they feel like that team is pushing towards being the best that it can be and having a chance to compete at the high level.
Now here's McCollum. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Christie. Oh, no good again that time.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Back to McCollum. Let's go with a 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Defended by Jones. Pass to Christie. Pulls it from 20. T grabs the miss.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
He connects, and now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Christie. 6 to shoot. And again, no good by the Lakers. New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's T. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Kuzma outside. Now here's McCollum, tightly guarded to halt the run. Unable to get that one. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Here's Lewis. McCollum defends. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. Davidson's shot is good.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Defended by Jones. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
Kuzma hits them both. New Orleans has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Jones. Here's T, defended by Kuzma. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
The Pelicans pull it in.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Hey, guys, really easy to see why Ingram was the second pick in the 2016 draft with plays like these.
And here's McCollum, coming off a 28-point game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too, making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the officials call a traveling violation. Williamson's checked in for the Pelicans. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Lewis. Now here's Ingram. He's closely guarded to the inside. T. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 20.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's McCollum. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Monroe. Shot clock at 6. Will it go? Here's Wade. And Ingram with the block.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
They recover it. Jones' shot is good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Here's Christie. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here they come for 3. Maxey. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to McCollum. Here's Christie. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Maxey. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Now Jones. Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Monroe. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Davis. Here's McCollum. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Ben, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Pass to Monroe. Now here's Davis. Here's Christie. Deflected. Ingram with the ball. Outside Jones.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's T. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. And another 3 for New Orleans.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Here's Monroe. Here's McCollum. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Jones misses. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Monroe, defended by Jones. Kept alive.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more. But credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Maxey's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Pass to Christie. Here's Monroe. Here's Christie. To stop the run. Here's Wade. Blocked! Maxey, a good look. And it's New Orleans with another.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Christie. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Davis with it. He's picked up by Jones. And they're on the break. Here's T. Hits the target from 18 feet. 30 points in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
McCollum, the pass to Davis. Over Williamson. Davis misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You've got to be able to hit the easy ones.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Pelicans on top, running away with it. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Pelicans here, guys.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Well, guys, T in the last outing against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Now here's McCollum. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Kings checked in. So it's the Lakers now. Clock at 6. Here's Kuzma, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player?
BA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level when it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
The Lakers with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Here's an 8-footer. The shot off that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. To the middle. Here's T, defended by Kuzma. Here's T, and the Pelicans hit.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
The Lakers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Drew. The 3 is up. T grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Drew. Here's Claxton. A shot to stop the run. Pelicans cleared away.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Lets it fly. The Lakers with another miss.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Drew. McCollum outside. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Drew. Kuzma with the ball. To the paint. Here's Claxton. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Guys, we can attribute that to all hustle from the Flint, Michigan native there, Kyle Kuzma. Excellent activity leading to that offensive board.
Here's Daniels. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Drew. McCollum on the wing. That one no good. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Now Maxey, defended by Kuzma. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 9.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Drew. 8 points in his last time out. Claxton down low. Pass to Drew. Second shot opportunity, and King pulls it down. So it's the Pelicans now.
Los Angeles 5. C.J. McCollum. First personal foul. First team foul.
Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really...
Substitution.
And so it's New Orleans way up.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Pelicans 92. The Lakers 31.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pelicans shooting 76%. You don't see this often. We've got Brandon Ingram, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Herb Jones. And it's T in at power forward. That's the Pelicans 5.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. And here is Kuzma. The three-pointer off the mark.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Here's T. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And the Lakers shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Christie. Now here's Kuzma. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows or they'll call it.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
And the Lakers have possession. .90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Christie, covered by Ingram. Christie's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's T.
Lakers.
What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Ingram. Here's T. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Now here's McCollum. He has 7. Pass to Christie. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Davidson's shot is good.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
McCollum, the pass to Davis. McCollum outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots. The offensive rebound. Kuzma. That's good.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
For New Orleans, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's T. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Christie. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And the bucket is good. Ingram's got 9.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Here's Christie. Inside. Pelicans cleared away.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Yes, it's good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And the Lakers have possession. Pass to Christie. Now McCollum. He's got 7. Looking to win the run. Connects from downtown.
We know CJ can score it, but the passing component of his game, I mean, McCollum's really upgraded it.
And CJ McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Christie. Back to McCollum. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's T. Fires the 3. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
McCollum outside. Pass to Christie. Wide open look. T grabs the miss.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
And, you know, Ingram making some insane dribble moves there. And he does it in such a way that it actually looks easy. There's no way you can stop this dude.
Here's Christie. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
The fader. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Christie. And here is Kuzma. To the inside. McCollum. Banked it in off the glass. McCollum's got 9 points.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
Outside Ingram. Down low. Here's T. And again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Here's T. Defended by Kuzma. Davidson's shot is good.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
McCollum outside. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Pass to Lewis. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Back to McCollum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
And McCollum isn't afraid of contact, especially when he's...
Substitution on the court.
On the court for the Lakers. Nicholas Claxton out there with Davis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Darius Baisley. And it's Wade in at the 3. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. the social media digital age. All the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
Here's Baisley. And yep, it's good. Baisley's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's the Mobile One drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Wow. What can you say?
And here is Kuzma. Pass to Baisley. Here's Wade, hounded by Tatum. Back to Baisley. Tries a 10-footer. He can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Tatum. Pass to Davidson. Lets it go from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Baisley. To the left wing. The 3-ball. T grabs the miss. New Orleans has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Now here's Payne.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
The Lakers with another miss.
Probably not the shot. But you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for the Pelicans.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to be seeing them that often.
And what a huge performance it was for T.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight. Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Beverly. Davis down low. Shot clock at 5. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Jack's up a 3. Beverly shot off. Here's New Orleans. Pass to Ingram. Now Tatum. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Pass to Davidson. They swipe it. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.